For me, it began in a biology lab when I was in college. We were dissecting worms, and the professor, who's an atheist, said all this stuff just happened simply a long, long time ago, and over time it evolved in something now that is intricate and complicated. And I wasn't the kind of kid that would challenge the teacher, but inside me I was going, wow, really? Is that the way it all started? Well, simultaneous to that, I had a roommate in college. We were both calf ropers, and we lived in a camping trailer. And my roommate had a practice. He read his Bible every night before he went to bed. And so one night he said, hey, do you want to read the Bible with me? And surprisingly to me, I said yes. And so we did. In a little camping trailer with my calf roper roommate, we started reading the Bible. And sure enough, what I learned from reading the Bible, God had been telling me in biology lab, no, this stuff didn't all just happen. It was made by me. And I learned that the fourth word in the Bible was created. In the beginning, God created. And so that began a journey for me. And what happened in that trailer surprised me so much that God started speaking out loud to me, where, kind of deep in my heart, He had been speaking to me through nature for years. And I found out that that's what the Bible says too, that through all of creation, God tells us that He's the one who made it all. And then so with creation talking, God talking to me through creation, and then God talking to me through the Bible, I ran face to face with God. And He became real to me in that little camping trailer, as real as you are to me and the people around me that I share life with. And I learned that God was pursuing me. He chased me down from behind. I was going the opposite direction. And He just said, hey, all this stuff that I made is true, and I made you too. I made all of it on purpose. I made you on purpose. And so beginning right there, I began an adventure that's carried me all these years still. And it's an adventure to walk with God, who made all of this stuff and made me, and He made you, and He made us all on purpose for this purpose, that we would know how big and how smart and how loving He is, and that He's after every single one of us. And with the same care that He made the trees and the stars and the moon, puts them all in the right place and keeps them all from crashing into each other, He made us. The Bible says that while we were still in our mother's womb, He was there putting us together. And so that's my conclusion, that God has made you and me and everything around us so that we could see how big He is, and that life is an amazing adventure when we walk with Him and point to other people, hey, God made that, and this is what He's like, and read the Bible and say, hey, God said this, and this is what He's like. And so it's changed everything, and I wouldn't have it any other way, and I hope it changes you too.